United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Dorn here.
Cool here.
Zimmerman here.
Thomas here.
We're here.
Haslund here.
We are going to do a special. Ooh, are you on? Very good. You have the camera? All right. We are going to have the privilege of swearing in the new officer. And so you may come up here. I do need my glasses. So I'll have you sign this when we're done, and then it's notarized, and then you'll get a copy afterwards. Okay? So come on over. All right, so I'm going to try and read it slow. I usually go really fast. So raise your right hand. I, Casey R. Colleran,
I, Casey R. Colleran,
having been appointed to the office
of
Police Officer 1,
of Police Officer 1,
swear that I will support the Constitution
swear that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Wisconsin,
and the Constitution of the State of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
of
said office to the best of my ability.
said office to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very good.
Welcome, Casey.
I usually have a picture with the chief. Yeah, absolutely.
Casey, congratulations. Glad to have
You
you.
gotta get a picture.
I should be hanging one more people.
Not that lucky.
Want one with the little flag
Yeah, give me-
seal behind there?
I'm right up there.
You want to go up? You sure?
No, I'm saying this.
All good?
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you very much.
The right thing to do.
Yes. I wish I had a little thing more to read about him, though, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so, fantastic. All right, citizen input. Anybody have anything they want to say?
I just want to say, yeah.
Sure, go right ahead.
I have a friend of Casey's, and I mean, it's a privilege and an honor for me to have know him, and I'm excited for this journey with him, with you all. You all are in great hands, and I'll just say this: with all the stuff that we got going on in that other city,
Yes.
it is definitely great to have somebody like Casey on the force who represents law enforcement in the best way.
Fantastic.
And in these trying times, for everybody in uniform, please know that there are people in this community that look like me who understand policing is a difficult thing, and that we are very supportive of law enforcement. And I am very honored and privileged to know Casey, and I'm excited for him in this journey with you all. Thank you all for having me.
Thank you.
Oh, that's all right. We'll do it now. No, because it's after. Quit jumping it in. Meeting minutes approval of July 16th and July 27th.
I know what you did.
That's okay. I can do it out of order. You're the boss of me. Back to the meeting minutes approval.
All right.
I was so excited. I wanted him to talk.
Just a little slip. That's
Okay, it's all right. Yeah, I know. Who's in the moment?
okay. She's got to say it.
Dorn will approve meeting minutes from July 16th and July 27th, 2026.
Cool. Second.
Motion by DJ, second by Cool, to approve the meeting minutes of July 16th and July 27th. Any corrections or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Citizen input, would you like to say anything, Don?
Nothing to say.
All right. Meeting summaries are in your packet, fire and EMS. Gary, anything you want to share?
Nothing about.
Okay then. CDA, Jen?
just had a meeting last month and gonna try and figure out a few ways to do some beautification of downtown, so we've got a couple ideas in mind. Looking at some financing and things like that that we have to work on for donation stuff, but
Murals?
we have 2 new people on the CDA, so it was nice getting them involved. Yeah, so.
Very good, thank you. Planning Commission was canceled. Library Board, Sarah is not here. Water and Light, Richard?
We have another ports and pay, but I don't think that,
That is the
it
next
came
one.
in very late, so I don't think it got to this agenda. Went over some financials, customer complaints, and some PFAS stuff. Nothing
Yeah.
significant.
The thing came in yesterday and they said the 20th was fine for the ports and pay, for the next meeting.
Sure, yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
would
we're
believe
good.
that. They got it to us like the day of the meeting, so
Right.
we,
Park Commission. Okay.
We approved our budget in capital projects yesterday, and we have our next summer concert is next Thursday with Universal Sound, and today the new Sand Pro Toro came in. And when they called, they said, "Hey, we have your Sand Pro Toro 5040 that we're bringing to you this morning." And I was like, "Oh, we ordered the 3040." And the gentleman said, "Yeah, they ordered you the wrong one, so you got an upgrade for free."
Oh, perfect.
Fantastic.
Well, great.
Yeah,
It's a win.
That's great.
pretty exciting. So we got an $8,000 upgrade.
Worthy of
nothing
a
because
thank you note.
Yeah.
Yes, a nice thank you note to
absolutely.
the sales rep. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Did you ever find when you can reschedule, was it the band that got rained out?
Miles Wingren, we are still looking.
Was the other one? Not Smart Mouth, there was the other big band that got rained out too.
Smartmouth performed.
Smartmouth performed.
It was a different one.
Miles
Or-
Wingren
or,
was the band. He was new.
Okay.
We're still looking for a date, and I think we're out till November right now looking for a date. So we're still trying.
Well, we'll come up with something for in
Yes.
November. Alrighty. Public Health and Safety, that was canceled tonight, as well as the Public Works, it just didn't get noted. All right, old business then. Ordinance 2026-04, we're gonna get this thing done eventually. Fire inspection. So I do believe this is worded correctly to be sent in. Dollar amounts have all been removed. Yeah. Designees have been stated correctly. So this will require a motion, of course. Unless there's any other questions.
Who will make a motion to accept or to pass ordinance 2026-04 with the changes to ordinance 200-1 fire inspector?
Dorn will second.
Motion by Cool, second by Dorn to approve ordinance 2026-04 fire inspection. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. One down.
Yes.
Ordinance 2026, it also says -04. That's not, that can't be right.
It's right,
08.
it's right in the packet.
Yes,
right.
but it's on the agenda as 04. It's 08. So resolution 2026-08, updating ordinance 120-3, false alarms. And again, this too was corrected, a couple of the mistakes, like the one was crossed off, and I think it still had some dollars in there somewhere, a couple of words. So I do believe this is correct. Does anyone have any questions or changes to that? Anyone?
Where we'll move
There we
to
go.
approve ordinance number 2026-08 and ordinance updating 120-3, false alarms.
Zimmerman will second.
Motion by Ware, second by Zimmerman to approve ordinance 2026-08. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, resolution 2026-37 fee schedule. So we had already approved the parks before, and we were still working on the fire one. Unfortunately, it's still missing a line. So So on your page where it says fire EMS, fire inspections, first reinspection of 100, it's supposed to have a line in front of that that says just inspection fee of $50. So it's the only thing that was missing. All the other ones were updated correctly. So once that is changed, I do believe we can republish the entire fee schedule on the website. So I'm okay if you want to approve it with that notation, so it doesn't have to come back again, because I'll have to sign the resolution once it's corrected.
Cool makes the motion to pass resolution 2026-37, the fee schedule update with that one change, adding the $50 inspection fee.
Motion by Cool, second by Dorn, to approve resolution 2026-27 with the corrected amount added, and then it'll get republished. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. 3 for 3. We're killing it tonight. All right, now, resolution, new business, finance, 2026-42. We are now going to be putting resolutions and job descriptions. Gabe's is gonna get his one next, because I think that's the only one we don't have a resolution on. So this is updating per the city attorney, specifically because we were promoting interim Denise into the deputy, or into the clerk treasurer position so that she's authorized to sign things. Her title was administrative deputy clerk for the clerk and treasurer. It just was never written in there. So it was under their direction that we just redo this, make it formal, and make sure it says deputy clerk treasurer administrative assistant. It's a mouthful, but that's her job title. So nothing else changed on it, but we have to approve that first before we can approve the interim portion of it. And Gabe did a very nice job writing all of these up. And the proper capital letters are gone.
I just noticed that. Way to go, Gabe.
Yeah, we could not see it. Yeah, so a couple of the words, be responsible, that was added in there, and I thought there was one other word, but I think it's...
It was on the third line.
There was a lot of
Management.
capitalization.
Yeah, management.
It was the manage assigned. On the
Oh, got it.
third bullet point.
Yeah, got it.
And then once I changed that, it did ask me to change some grammar.
Sure.
So it was just,
Capitalization.
yeah, a lot of capitalization.
It was a lot of that.
Yeah. There's a lot, yeah.
Cool motion to approve resolution 2026-42, the admin deputy assistant job description.
Zimmerman will second.
Motion by Cool, second by Zimmerman to approve 2026-42, the deputy assistant job description. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Now, resolution 2026-39, also from finance. This is appointing Denise as an interim clerk treasurer, based off the conversation that we had out of finance. Charlie, you have anything else you want to say, or anybody?
I do not. It's not in my printed packet, but it is in the packet. Just want to note that so far she's done a swell job for us so far with the amount of things that are coming at her. So
Emails.
for someone that hasn't been on the job quite that long, but has some experience, I think we're doing well. So with that, I will motion to approve resolution 2639, appointing Denise Knutson as the interim clerk treasurer.
Dorn will second.
Motion by Cool, second by Dorn to approve resolution 2026-39. This did come with a financial increase, so I'm going to say roll call.
Dorn, yes.
Cool, yes.
Zimmerman, yes.
Thomas, yes. Wired, yes.
Hessel, yes.
Motion carried. Resolution 2026-40, Chief Warner. This will be the second time, I believe, he has been so gracious with his time here, but would actually kind of like to be paid for it. You know, that happens. You want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, this has happened more than one time, and graciousness and help that he has to the city has unfortunately disallowed his use of vacation time and his comp time, so it has been accrued. He's getting close to his anniversary date and is not going to be able to use that, and we don't want him to actually lose that. So as past practice, we've paid out an amount that he agreed and the finance committee agreed upon. So those amounts are 128 hours of his accrued unused vacation time.
Nope, count.
It's vacation.
Vacation.
It's vacation
Is that
time.
that? Oh.
Yep.
And then
And
40
40 hours of his accrued comp time.
Really? Okay, I thought it was the other way, I wrote it wrong. There you are right. That's
So
okay.
with that said, I will move to approve resolution 2640, Chief Warner's pay and comp time payout.
Zimmerman will second.
Motion by Cool, second by Zimmerman. And this is a monetary one. Roll
Yep.
call, please.
Dorn, yes.
Cooley, yes.
Zimmerman, yes.
And Thomas, yes.
Where, yes.
Husley, yes.
Motion carried. And having said all of that, how many more officers do we still need? One?
Right now.
Is there one still in the hopper? Or we're still looking?
No, we're still looking.
Okay. We're getting there. He's close to actually being able to take vacation.
If I can add a question / comment, if this is a policy, but it's happened before, and I agree with the decision, but should the policy be re-examined? Because it's, to have a policy to say we're not gonna follow it, then what are we really
Right.
doing?
Right.
And I think from a perspective, having been in this position before, you've got an entire group of city employees, they're gonna ask the same question, and you may as well address it proactively rather than reactively someday.
In the handbook, it does say that, like, I have the right as their department head to allow them to move it. That's in the policy. So
To
Gabe's-
carry over.
to carry it over. But there is usually a deadline. So far, in general, nobody asks to get paid out if they know they can use it. He has way too much. He just won't be able to do it. So, but the problem is the amount of employees. If he had the right amount of employees, he would be able to shuffle things around and not have to be here so much. So I would rather not change the policy, because we really do want people to take vacation, take advantage of their comp time. I mean, that's what you get it for, you know? So that's,
I can just see a future issue, having lived through a future issue in my previous life, where, well, how come? It's not something I want to make a big deal over, just wanted to point out that I've seen it before and it's been a hassle, so
right.
if you're comfortable with it as is.
You
Yeah.
may very well see it in a time that we're having right now with 2 people being out of the office, where Denise is probably gonna be working overtime or putting in extra time. Those are unique circumstances. That's why we do a resolution and we're very clear on what the policy is. So I appreciate the comment, but I don't think we want people to take the vacation.
Right.
This is staff shortage driven.
Yes, that's really it.
And so it's not that he's not taking the time, it's that he can't.
Yeah.
And it's a policy. It's a policy that we generally follow, but it's still council's action trumps policy. They have the right to do whatever they feel.
As long as everybody knows that,
Correct.
then you don't
Yep.
run into future problems, that's all.
Correct.
Which is why
Case
we
by
make it
case
very
basis,
public.
we will address it as a council and approve it if it's need be, so.
Yep, appreciate the comment though.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Good to bring it up.
All right, new business, application for special event for the fundraiser for the Friends of the Library. This would be on Wiener and Kraut Day. I'm assuming this is the same thing it always is. Same routes, same insurance, same everything. Good.
It is.
Yep, pretty routine. So, let me ask you this. Do we need to always approve this? If it's already approved by you and, you know, all of those steps, it's kind of like we did this with, I don't know, was it the liquor license, or we did it with something that we allowed the
Very good
clerk.
question.
Servers, server licenses.
Server
Server
license.
licenses,
There's
yeah.
just certain things that this is just a rubber stamp for, unless we want to make it like a public thing so people know about it. But if you're already signing off on it and you're getting the information, is it written somewhere that we have to approve a special event license?
I can't tell you that. I don't know.
All right, well,
That'd be
it's on
something
the
to-
agenda, so we're gonna approve it or discuss it.
That would be something to investigate.
Yes. Who's on that committee?
Usually public safety does.
You're good.
I
Just
would
something
imagine,
to think about.
imagine it could be a liability at some point to the
Don't
city.
know.
So it's approving the
We
event,
have
right? But-
5 or 6 of the same ones, Wiener and Kraut,
Right.
4th of July.
Here we
I'm
go.
just
Okay.
wondering, do we have to submit anything to the insurance for it?
I would say that's probably.
That would be a question I think we would have.
It's just something I thought about. It's like we're always doing it and I'm not opposed to it. I just thought, do we have to?
I think it'd be worth asking if the route hasn't changed and the insurance is still there, do we need to approve? If they change the route and or change something within the event,
Sure.
then obviously I think they should address that and we can approve it. But if it's literally the same thing going on 3 years, I feel like, yeah, it's just
It
repetitious.
still takes a minute and a half to approve it.
It does, it does. It was just one of those things that I'm like,
And we burn more paper, so.
I would,
that's a
It
lot.
also gets reviewed
that would probably be a bill question.
Yeah, it
in
gets
case
reviewed.
there
Probably
are,
is a bill question,
have been
that's fine.
past issues.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
no problem.
Have we denied one?
Yes, we have.
Have we?
We have made them alter it. We have not necessarily denied the application, but we have required them to make changes.
At public health and safety first, right?
At
Before it even
public
got
health
here.
and safety before it got
Okay.
here, yeah.
All right. Well, so maybe it
That
does.
could
it-
still be the review process,
Sure,
is public health and safety. Maybe we don't need to see it if it goes through committee.
maybe.
But that's probably an advisory committee,
Sure.
so they can't make a decision.
Right, they
Right.
can't make a
Probably.
decision.
All right. Not a problem. It stays. Unless we find a real good reason why we don't want it.
Good discussion.
Yeah. All right, so all it requires is approval as long as everything is good.
Dorn will make a motion to approve the application for special events for the fundraiser for Friends of the Library, September 12th, 2026.
Zimmerman will second.
Motion by Dorn, second by Zimmerman to approve the special event license for the library on September 12th. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, resolution 2026-38. This is the freeze agreement. This was brought up at the last council meeting. And we decided that we want to keep resolutions on everything for traceability. There is no financial anything to do with this. It is just, it's a form of a freeze, but it gives him more authority. So our attorneys and Ellers and financial people, everybody's reviewed this. And it just gives him more authority to be able to be on the property, to do his due diligence. There's water studies, there's soil borings, there's all kinds of things that he's personally spending all of his money on, trying to develop this piece of property. So this does expire December 31st. It is not a continuous one. If something changes during that time and it needs to be extended, it would have to come back to us. So I gave you guys another copy, but just as a reminder of what it was.
Wire will move to approve resolution 2026-38 authorizing a purchase agreement freeze for parcel number 290-0813-0531-001.
Dorn will second.
We should check with the county and see if there's an address for that parcel yet.
It's lot 1 or something like that.
Lot
That's
2.
literally, or 2 on this one, yeah, that's literally all it is. There's no address. Because this was all 333 Portland Road.
Yeah, but once you CSM'd it, it could now be an actual parcel by itself, having its own single
Have a number,
address.
yeah.
And probably that parcel number will lead you to that. I don't know if that's updated at the county yet or not.
It's on the county website, it's already done, the 2 are split. The issue becomes because he wants to put like a dozen homes on there, so it's not going to have it's gonna have a street now. We have to dedicate a street name to it and give all the homes numbers, which has to come through the post office. I think they're the ones that kind of assign that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we can come up with the street name. I think that's how that works, if I remember doing it.
Lottery.
Albercorn Road.
We could have a lottery.
Have a lottery. Name that street.
Peppercorn Way.
Yikes.
Hey, yikes is right.
So I think there's more to it, but I understand what you're saying, but the whole thing used to be 333. That's why I didn't call it
Harlan's
333
pictures get into
Portland
your
Road
head.
anymore.
Because it's off of Hendricks now.
Correct,
Right.
correct, and I specifically said that, it's Papa Hendricks, right. All right, so I have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion, opposed? Motion carried. Future agenda items and announcements, we've got a bunch of budget meetings coming up.
Bunch of budget meetings, there will be on the calendar. I can give you exact dates if I go into my
Are they at
calendar.
6 o'clock?
12th, 17th, 18th.
Yep, 12th, 17th, and 18th. 12th is 6 p.m., 6 p.m. on the 17th, and on the 18th it'll be 5 p.m. at the fire station to begin work on their budget.
And then we'll have a
So-
normal meeting on the 20th, carry over whatever we need. So yeah, these will all be on the website with
Yep.
agendas.
Library will be in September because they have their library board meeting towards the end of this month, so she's going to get back to me with some dates. Will be in early September for the library's presentation,
Yep.
but that's the agenda for that.
And so all the postings have been done for the 2 open positions. The temp clerks, or the temp treasurer clerk person started on Monday. She's been here a couple of days. Mike Shantz has agreed today. He will be working Monday afternoons and Thursday afternoons. And as we just keep going and see what we get for applications, and yeah, Gabe's been helping out tremendously in the office as well, so we're keeping things moving.
Thank you, Gabe.
Absolutely.
And Fill the Squad is Tuesday. Really excited again. Kickball at 5. All the things. We have the UW mounted police coming from Madison with the horse. K9 units from Jefferson County. The Black Hawk helicopter is landing about 6 p.m. Gabe will be in the dunk tank for a section of it. A rock climbing wall, bounce houses, carousel open. Post prom is doing their concession stand, so there'll be dinner available. Scott Quimby will be DJing the whole thing and being our announcement. We have about 15 different giveaways, from Amazon gift cards to Amazon Kindles to Trek bikes to Walmart gift cards, all sorts of things. So, yes, Town Cinema Theater is giving movie tickets and candy buckets away as well. So, all in all, it's going to be a great event.
Local TV coverage probably.
Yes. Waterloo will be covering
Yeah,
us.
local
Yep.
TV coverage.
Thanks to Jaden, manager of the cable, has put together, worked with us, and has put together a nice
Promotional video.
promotional video advertisement. So get out there and watch it. All the families,
Yeah.
come have fun with us. Come enjoy.
Yeah, and our sponsors, we were able to raise $6,650 this year for our event. So it's really awesome. So, and we're giving away 80 free t-shirts to kids. And we'll also have about 35 different vendors there as well. So it'll be a fun full night. So can't wait to see.
Very good.
This, I can't stress enough that when we started this and where it has become, this community has been great. And the event is paid for by the community. Nothing comes out of the police department or the city's coffers at all. This is strictly, everything is done by sponsorships and donations, and the community has really come together on it.
Yeah.
Very proud of them.
That is fantastic. I like it.
So make sure you're there.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for your efforts.
Yeah,
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Concert Park.
Thursday,
Next Thursday. Fantastic.
Universal Sound.
Universal Sound.
Fantastic.
With that, I will make a motion to adjourn.
Wait a second.
Oh, that was quick.
Motion by Cool, second by Wire to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank
29
you,
minutes.
everyone. It was a good night.